Okay, honeys. I'm starving, y'all.
Okay.
Alright, what we about to talk about? Oh, we got really
son.
Okay, y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Fuck. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Tones, and I got my best friends with me. This is Anaya, and this is Maya. I should have made y'all pick, like, see if y'all could tell the difference.
But
so today's video, we're gonna be doing a mukbang. As you guys can see, we hungry, so we started a little early, but we're gonna be doing a mukbang and a girls talk. So we got some Chick-fil-A. This shit is mad expensive for no reason.
OD.
And there's nothing here that's gonna kill me. And we got some snacks. So what we gonna talk about?
Let's talk about friends.
She said friends.
You know, bitches be flopping last minute.
I gotta drink some soda for that one.
And they always try to make an excuse the next day.
I'd be weird as it.
Man, they be on their phone all day long. They know that it's supposed to be your day. Not saying that it has to be your day, but even if you're doing something, shoot a text. Yo, I'm busy. I got something to do.
Yeah, and then you post it
I
like,
can't make it. Exactly, making yourself look mad retarded and like, oh, bro, I forgot.
If you got plans with somebody and you know you're not gonna show up, if you know you're not gonna make it, it's that simple. A text takes literally 50 seconds, bro. You can literally text, I'm not coming, I won't be able to make it, this, 9 to 4. Don't have somebody running you down for plans that y'all plan to make. Like, you feel me? Like, it don't make no sense.
None.
If you know you're not gonna come, if you know you have something else to do, if you know what your friend is doing is not that important, then let her know. You feel me? Y'all always talk about communication is key, but y'all don't communicate.
Y'all lack that, and it shows in your relationships and your friendships.
And it's the excuses for me. Like, don't lie to me. I'm not your mother. Like, there's no need to have excuses, bro. And if you're gonna have excuses, make it believable, bro. Like, the shit y'all be telling y'all friends, well, y'all be telling me, since we talk about me, it's killing me. Like, I don't care about... the fuck? I don't care about your nigga. I don't care about what you guys do. You knew what we was doing that day.
Right.
And I don't want to hear it.
I believe in that loyalty shit. Like,
no funny shit.
You got something to do.
Like, not only that, I understand shit happens. Like, I'm not even gonna be a bitch about it. Life happens, bro. Shit come up, shit happens. It's not as planned. But at the same time, you can make time for more than one person. Like, if you know you got something to do, plan your day accordingly. I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna do that time. Don't give me some bullshit excuse and you doing the next thing. No, bitch, you don't look like that. Yeah, got me fucked up. I can't.
Who's slapping right now?
Like,
they really be killing me.
and it be the bitches you show up for the most. That's the worst part about it. Like, I'm telling y'all, I would never support nobody that don't support me ever again in my life. I don't care how long we knew each other. I'm greasing you. Cause y'all bitches is disrespectful.
I don't got friends.
Right. Y'all loyalty be so fucked up. Like,
Y'all be loyal.
Y'all would do shit. Y'all would do shit for a nigga before a friend. And when that nigga break your heart, you coming back to the friend. Like, no, bro. No. Don't do that.
Shit. Let's talk about these niggas.
Niggas ain't shit. Detail for life.
Nah, let's talk about these niggas. How they always portray to be someone else outside of their comfort zone. Walking the streets, feeling like, oh yeah, I'm that nigga. Going to places, oh yeah, I'm that nigga. And then when you get home, you not that nigga.
Oh!
That's why I'm looking at you, bitch.
Oh shit, I just called.
Who are you?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Sorry, not sorry, but it's like, bro, be yourself.
No funny shit. That's like
everybody's so stuck up with this designer shit. I gotta get this. I gotta be up with the trend, like
trying to fit in where you don't belong. Like if, bro, me, I cannot afford certain shit, so I damn sure ain't gonna kill myself to buy it. And you know I can't. If you know I can't afford it, and you see me with it, something wrong. I probably stole that shit, cause the fuck. I'm not killing myself trying to fit in. Like, if you know you can't afford something, it's not meant for you to have it, bro. And it's that simple. Like,
oh shit,
y'all be killing me with this shit, bro. Don't try to be like your bros. If you know you don't got it, you don't got it. That goes for bitches too. Don't try to.
If your bros can't accept that, then that's not the bros for you. That's just simple.
That's not your friend.
Thank you.
Your friends make you feel comfortable in whatever the fuck you wear and whatever the fuck you do.
Cause girl, best believe I'm gonna be wearing that $5 dress I got from Rainbows and white. I look the fuck good in it. What you trying to say?
It's not about designer. It's how you make it look.
Exactly.
And then some y'all niggas out here with designer and still look bad.
Look stupid.
Walking the streets looking like a fucking scarecrow. Like, what are you doing?
Like, what are you wearing, bro? Niggas will make sure they have on Gucci from head to toe, mad different colors.
Freaking
you know it's somebody.
And then the next day, what they have?
Purple. Like, come on now.
And the next day, what they have?
Ain't shit. No money in their bank account. You know when tax season hit, when you see somebody with designer from head to toe and they don't even match. Like, where you going? Where you really going? Y'all got food? I'm weak. But nah, this world is really scary. Like,
if you gotta eat, sleep, shit, designer, just
it's not only designer. Like, people do shit to try to fit in. Like, nobody think of nothing until they're in that predicament or somebody they know. Cause it's straight. Anything happens, somebody gonna laugh. They're gonna make it seem like not a big deal until it's somebody that they know. That shit, they gonna feel that shit. And that's your problem. Karma's a bitch.
Karma don't miss nobody.
Nobody at all. Even me.
If it don't hit you, best believe it's hitting somebody close to you.
No funny shit. You can't.
And that's what niggas should be afraid of. Shit, fuck that. Out here jinxing my life. Bitch, I don't want no karma.
I can't fuck with niggas. I can't fuck with bitches. I can't, like, it just.
I hate niggas that fiend.
And niggas, let's talk about niggas, like.
What the fuck, buddy?
Niggas be so delusional, like, no funny shit, like, niggas will deadass, like, not want to be in a relationship with you and not want nothing to do with you, but don't want to see you with nobody else.
Yeah, every move, bro.
Like, bro, tell me if that makes sense. You don't want me, you don't want to be in a relationship with me, but you don't want to see me with nobody else. How does that add up? That makes sense? Does that make any type of sense? Please enlighten me. That's some backwards shit. That's some real toxic, delusional shit. Like, for real.
Not only that, niggas would sit here and fiend to be on your body. And they swear you're your girlfriend, and they be like, oh, you can't do this. Who are you?
Not my dad.
I dare somebody to tell me I can't wear something.
Not only that, telling me where I can and cannot go. Matter of fact, you in a relationship and niggas tell you where you can and cannot go. If you're not my mother, you did not birth me. First of all, my mother and my father cannot tell me none of that. I mean, yeah, maybe my mother, but but my mother knows how I am. Like, she sees what I wear. She doesn't say anything about it. Like, it's as simple as that. But
you know what it is? Niggas be mad insecure. That's their problem.
Don't date
a bad bitch.
You can't have a guy friend. You can't hang out with your friends. You can't go out. You can't have a best friend. That way, like, bye.
Are you my dad, dude? Totally. Like, bro, y'all niggas in this generation is
y'all
weird.
Sick.
Like,
horrible.
If you can't trust your females, that's a problem.
and that's so embarrassing.
I mean,
oh my God.
Yeah, you can't really trust bitches, but females that really hold shit down, and you still have to question their loyalty. You never trusted them from start.
But it's not only that. It be females and niggas out here fucking it up for the good people.
No cat. I'm for good, bitch.
Right.
I deserve better. Oh fuck.
Oh, no.
Not the last piece.
I'm trying to win one. Oh. Damn. That was a nice crispy piece.
Why you not eating that, baby?
What?
Why are you not eating that?
I don't like the meat too much.
You like Gucci, y'all.
No.
I don't like the meat too much.
I don't like too much meat.
What?
Meat too much.
There's never too much meat. That sounds wrong. I mean, it sounds right. We're not going to get there.
Yo.
Next. I love meat.
You're acting bad on camera.
What meat?
Oh. You heard me? But what meat though?
Niggas be out here with the shrimp.
Shrimp.
The beefy one? Nah, I can't lie though. Some niggas with shrimp. Yeah, keep your mouth shut. How you feel about loyal too? Loyal too.
Alright, I'm gonna go first. Me personally, I feel like loyalty plays a big part in everybody's life, and nobody really takes it serious. Like, you feel me? Like, people will do some fucked up shit and they don't understand, like, it's the principle behind it. They will do shit and they won't look at it as such a big deal, because they don't feel like, oh, like, I deserve this person deserves my loyalty. And they don't understand that loyalty really is everything. Friendships, relationships, and everything. Like, if I cannot trust you and I cannot know that you're loyal enough to me behind my back and in my face, then I don't want to be around you. And as sad as it sounds, like, every relationship and friendship breaks up because of people don't know the definition of loyalty. They think they showing loyalty by doing little dumb shit that they do, but little do they know it's more than just, oh, I fuck with her. It's little shit that people do. Like, for example, like, you will be fucking with somebody, like, friend, and they will go, you will tell, like, you will have a certain amount of friends, and, for example, y'all my best friends, I tell y'all everything. And then I will have other friends, like my other friends from school. I won't tell them everything, but I will tell them what I want them to know. You feel me? Because that's my business for me to tell. So, like, one day y'all go and telling my friends something that I was going through, and I felt comfortable telling y'all. And y'all don't look at it as a big deal because y'all like, oh, that's your friends too. But at the end of the day, I didn't feel comfortable telling them, so what made y'all feel comfortable going to tell them? You feel me? And a lot of people won't look at little shit like that as a big deal, but it is. Because who knows? I probably don't trust them anymore. Right. Or I probably don't trust them as much as I trust y'all. And that's where shit go wrong. Because not only did y'all didn't think y'all was doing a bad thing, but at the same time, it's like,
that's invading someone's privacy.
Yeah, like, you feel me? And a lot of bitches don't know that. They do shit and they don't think they doing something wrong. And it's like, bro, what I'm trying to say is people don't know how to own up to shit that they do. Like, everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, nobody's perfect. But in this generation, nobody can really sit down and say, oh, I did this and I'm sorry about that. Saying sorry is like somebody gotta put a gun to somebody's head to say sorry. Like, bro, once you do some grimy shit to me, like, it's clipped. I'm sorry. I don't want no apology. But there's people that really sit down and wait for apology. Not me, though. Wrong bitch. Somebody else. But yeah, loyalty is really, no funny shit. Loyalty is really a big part in everybody's life. And nobody takes that shit serious. Until it's them. Until it's them. Until somebody do some fucked up shit to you, then you will sit down and say, like, damn, like, you feel me? But nah, bro. It's clipped.
Loyalty for me, it's honestly what you were saying. Like, it's the simple things. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be in my face, like, oh yeah, hey friend, I'm here, I got you. You have to do things. Like, when you see that I'm down, I know they got a lot of people that don't, like, when they going through something, they don't want like people in their face, or they don't want to be talking to a lot of people and stuff like that. They want to keep to themselves, which is okay. But for the friends that check up on me when they can, I appreciate that. Like, that's, to me, that's loyalty. But if you're gonna be out here going through something, I'm getting off topic because I'm sweet shit. But no, like, for me, it's like little shit like that. Loyalty goes a long way. Like, it be the simplest things that show your loyalty. Like, bro, I got you. You don't even gotta say I got you. You just show me that you got me.
Stop doing all of this and show me.
Everybody feel like you have to keep telling people. Like, just like how when we was on our way back here, like, people will know you out in the streets, but they won't know you personally. So they'd be like, oh yeah, I know her. No, you don't. You don't know me.
You don't.
You know of me. You know what I look like, but you do not know me. So,
and that's people's problem. They call everybody their friend. Like,
yeah, friend. Like,
you don't know. Y'all don't be knowing
like,
the definition
the
of friend.
associate
Like,
part.
I got a
And go
whole lot
straight
of
to the
associates.
friends.
I don't have a lot of friends. When I say I got 5 bitches as my friend and like 3 boys as my,
and not even
guy
class
friends,
people as my friend.
I'm serious. Everybody else
It's
is
straight
acquaintance.
family.
Like, we just talk, bro.
Family.
I'm like, nah, I don't call you as a friend. You my sister. And that's the thing I don't like too. First of all, let me not even get on that topic. Let me go back to loyalty. For me, when it comes to loyalty, I feel like you don't, as Maya said, like, you don't always gotta be up in people's face or whatever the case may be. But it's like, little shit counts. Like, you
behind the back,
checking
especially.
up on people and I'm not saying you have to check up with them all the time, but it has to be vice versa between both of y'all. Both of y'all have to have loyalty, point blank, period. So, back to loyalty. I feel like a lot of people say like they're loyal to their friends or whatever, but stay talking behind their back. They can never confront them about problems that they have. If I have a problem with Tonya, I'm gonna tell her. I'm not gonna talk about it with somebody else behind their back. If I have an issue, I'm gonna tell you about it. That's just me.
But bitches be mad scary.
I understand, there's ways you can confront somebody about certain shit, but a lot of y'all like to just talk behind your friends' back and be like, yeah, that's my brother, that's my sister. Like, no. If you have something to say to me or anything, say to my face, right? The same way you talking to other people about me to their face, say to me in my face, okay? Period. But I just feel like not a lot of people know what loyalty means, because people be like, oh, I'm so loyal, I do this, I do that.
If you gotta throw it back in that person's face, you're not loyal.
You're not loyal. Like, if you loyal, you doing it out of your heart. You do everything out of your heart.
It also comes with stuff people do for you. Like, there's no way I'm gonna do something for my friend and I'm gonna bring it up. Like, people gonna say, oh, like, maybe they just bringing it up just to say, like, oh, they there for me. But if you're there for me, I should know that. You shouldn't have to tell me that. That shouldn't be something you bring up. And not only that, people be thinking they slick. They be doing the little jokes like, oh, I did this. Remember the time I did this? Like, 1, I didn't ask you to do nothing for me. 2, if you do something out of your heart, like she just said, that should be you doing it. You shouldn't have to bring it back up to tell somebody what you did for them. Obviously,
when you're arguing.
Bro, exactly. If the person was ungrateful with whatever you did for them, then you don't need them as a friend. You feel me? But don't ever in your life throw something in your face that you did for somebody. Whether it's a joke, whether you're serious, whether you didn't mean it like that, don't do that. Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't want somebody to do that to you. At all. And people don't understand that. People think like, oh, I'ma just say, oh, Maya, remember the time I gave you this? Remember the time I gave you that? And I didn't mean it no way.
In front of people.
But yes, bro, that shit is embarrassing and it's not cute at all. I don't care how much stuff you did for me. Don't tell me that. Because I never asked nobody to do nothing for me. You did that because you wanted to do that. And that's you. Because the moment you tell me that, I'm going to send you back your money on everything you ever spent for me. everything you ever did right there and then. Because whatever you could do for me, I can do for myself, respectfully. It be times when I'm down but you always back on my feet, no matter the situation. So don't ever feel like you need somebody or somebody needs you, because nobody needs nobody.
And how you came into this world is how you get out.
Period. Because y'all got me fucked up.
What's the next question?
As Tonya would say, suck my dick from the back, bitch.
That's my favorite nigga. Damn, fuck around. Alright, it's my turn. Alright, so, do y'all believe that family members could be toxic?
Baby, I'm gonna start off with this one.
110,000, and you just go up. Whatever percent you want to use, they definitely, them motherfuckers toxic as fuck, bro. Like, I would never.
The secretive one.
Like, it's not even only the secretive one, bro. Just family members. Jay just be like talking me on your back, and what I really hate is when family, like your whole family, normalize that shit. Like, bro, being toxic is not cute. It's not healthy for the family, which is why everybody be bickering. Be like, if you love me and I love you, we just gonna keep it like that. Positive energy of all around. That's it. But if you have to be talking shit behind my back, and then you gotta tell this family member, and then this family member come back to me and tell me this, and it's a whole drama. It's just too much. Like, you're mad toxic, and then you wanna play victim when we all at a family function. Don't start with me. Don't start with me.
You
I
feel
freaking
like
hate.
family members could be toxic?
I hate it, bro. I hate it.
What's your opinion?
When it comes to shut up. When it comes to okay, yes, I do feel like family members can be very toxic, but it's always the ones that are always toxic are always the ones that are never close to the family.
Yup.
Like, I mean, yeah, there's people who have close family members that are very toxic, but I feel like being in a toxic family just ain't it. Just do something for yourself. I'm not even gonna speak much about it because
That just not no weird. Funny shit. There's I deadass do believe in toxic family members. Like, it's not even about. I don't even think it's more so about them talking behind your back. I feel like the toxic family members come from certain shit your family members will do, and they think it's okay. Like, certain shit they would say. Like I said before, like, they would do shit for you and throw it in your face, and I find that very toxic, because at the end of the day, we're family. This is family we're talking about. Like, we're family. You're supposed to do stuff like that for your family. Like, you feel me? Like, if you gotta sit down and do something for me, and then you gotta bring it up, then it's like, why did you do it in the first place? You feel me? And I feel like black parents, I should say, as black parents and family members, I feel like they feel the need to say anything they want to say because they're your mother and father and parents and grandparents. But at the end of the day, they don't know that words have power. Like, you feel me? They probably wasn't brought up the way that we were. Well, they weren't brought up the way that we were. So they were taught different.
Especially Caribbean.
Yeah, like, it was more strict back then and whatnot. But I feel like they say certain shit that really hurt your feelings. And it's like, they're your mother and your father and your grandparents, and you can't really say much because it's a respect thing. You feel me? And I feel like they don't give you the chance to voice your opinion. Like, you could be going through stuff, you're being disrespectful. Like, you feel me? Like, you be going through stuff, and it's hard to figure out if you want to go to your family about it. Like, you could really be going through stuff as a black child, and you will go to your friends before your family. And that's sad, because I want to feel like I have somebody I could talk to. I want to feel like, oh, if I'm going through this, I know I could go to my mom. I know I could go to my dad. I know I could go to my grandma. But at the end of the day, they're so judgmental. And it's like, who want to talk to somebody like that? You feel me? Like, they don't really understand that we have feelings too. I don't think they understand that. I feel like they think whatever they say must go. And that's a bad thing. That's mad toxic. And I don't want to be around nobody like that. That's why, like, every time some situation happen or I see something, I sit down and I be like, I want to raise my kids differently, because I want my kid to feel comfortable knowing, God forbid something happens, like I don't want them to have to go to Tom, Dick, and Harry and talk about something they could talk to their parents about. I want my kid to feel comfortable in a way where if something happened, I want them to say, oh, I need to call my mom. Like, you feel me? Like, have that bond with my child, because nowadays you can't trust nobody, and family is at the top of the fucking pyramid. Like, you cannot trust your family at all, because like Maya said, you could tell your family member something and then the whole family know. And it's like, I understand we're a family, but I confide in you, and it's like,
I didn't go to
like if
grandma.
I wanted a family meeting, I would have called a family meeting and tell everybody.
Sorry.
But they don't understand that. They just feel like, they feel as if, oh, we're older, we're adults, and we're family, so, but it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. And that's why a lot of people and their parents don't get along. And it's sad. Like, I wish that could be fixed, but honestly, it starts with the parents and the older people, cause they swear everything they say and do is correct. Once you open your mouth, you wrong. You disrespectful. You rude. You doing something bad. But little do they know exactly. Little do they know we have feelings too. And even when you try to avoid something, it makes it worse. Yeah, bro, cause it's like it's so much one person could take. Like, I'ma respect my elders, but you gotta respect me too. I don't care how much of a kid I am and all that.
That's also an issue. Like, older people feel like, oh, because I'm older, you have to show me respect.
Yeah, like,
and
it goes
I could
both
disrespect
ways.
you in any other way. And it's like, bro, it don't work that way.
No,
if you talk to me a certain way, I'm going to feel a type of way. I'm going to voice my opinion because I don't like it. And if you feel like I'm being disrespectful when I'm just simply trying to have a conversation with you, then clearly you are toxic. Like,
mad toxic. How do y'all feel about teenage pregnancy?
Let me start off.
I don't know why I thought about that.
Teenage pregnant. I'm not gonna sit here and degrade any female here, cause I mean shit happens. But I feel like most of the times, like, people, like our parents tell us always, like, I don't know if it's just the Caribbean parents, but they be like, oh, like, don't talk, not even use protection. Don't talk, don't have no boyfriend till you out of high school or blah blah blah, whatever.
College, married.
That's what after college too. But like teenage pregnancy,
look, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Caribbean
like,
parents be going through it. I don't need to follow their foot tracks.
Oh shit,
no cap.
But I'm not gonna sit here and try to degrade anybody. Again, shit happens, right? But I feel like you should know right from wrong. If you're not ready to have a child, well, not even if you're not ready to have a child, you shouldn't have a child at a young age. I don't. This topic is really.
Ooh. I have a question.
It's really something. I don't know.
I personally feel like this generation normalized teenage pregnancy too much. Like, to a point where, bro, everybody I went to high school and middle school with is pregnant now. Like, I could name 5 people on my hand that's pregnant. And that's sad. I mean, I understand niggas is getting older and everybody's starting their life. But I feel like it's come to a point where people is not financially and mentally and physically ready to have a child, but they're just doing it,
and that's
and they don't care.
That's when me? That's when the toxic baby fathers and baby mothers
come. And it's so sad to a point where it's so much females out here with babies and they have no baby father around. And this generation normalized the toxicness so much, and it's sad. Like, why would you want to grow up? Why would you want to have a child, bring a child into this world without a father in their life? You feel me? Like, this generation, like, if you go on social media right now as we speak, like, they will deadass tell you, like, they will just be violating each other. Baby fathers, baby mothers violating each other, and nobody gives a fuck. Because that's the generation we live in. And nobody actually sits down and be like, oh, that's wrong. Y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all have a kid together, try to work things out. No, because social media entertains it. Teenagers entertain it. Everybody entertain it, and they think it's okay. That's why they keep doing it. They keep doing the show. But at the end of the day, they don't understand how toxic that is. Not only for them, but for that child. Like, I don't know about nobody else.
That's the child's
but
image.
I'm not bringing no child into this world until I feel like my life is where it's at. I don't care if that's 30 years old, if it's 20 years old, whatever age you want to call it. But I'm not going to do that to my child and myself, because I know how it is to live in struggle, and I wouldn't want my child to be brought up the same way. You feel me? Like, I want to know that if I need anything, whether I'm with the baby father or not, because shit happens, it's life, I want to know that I can provide for my child. I want to know that my child has a roof over his or her head. I want to know that there's food on the table every night, even when I cannot provide. You feel me? Like, people don't think about that. They just automatically have sex and boom, I'm having a baby. Gender reveal, baby shower, baby here. Like, they don't think about stuff like that.
Like, it's okay to have normalize it. It's okay to have baby fever, but don't
social media
when you know you're not financially stable.
Social media normalize it so much that if somebody pop up pregnant right now, all you can say is congrats.
Literally.
You cannot say, oh shit, you pregnant. Man. It's none of that, because it's like, damn, like, you too? That's what you literally say, bro. If you see somebody else pregnant right now, you're gonna say you too. Like, you feel me? Like, and that's a sad thing. Like, bro, imagine you gotta go down your social media and you be like, oh shit, she pregnant too? Cause, bro, everybody's pregnant. And I'm not saying nothing is wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing. Y'all can have y'all kids. That's none of my business. That's none of my concern. But what I'm saying is, don't think about yourself. Think about that child that you're bringing into this world and that toxic family. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of people that go through shit and they feel like it's okay to put other people through it. But what I'm telling you is, you don't want that child to grow up and treat you like shit when you need them the most.
Or treat someone else
y'all think about the present. Y'all think about what's going on right now. Like, oh, I'm about to have a kid. I'm about to dress up my kid, take my kid on dates. And when that kid come, y'all don't be ready to deal with that kid.
Babies are expensive.
Bro, it's not only expensive. Babies take proper care. And a lot of people, they don't even know how to hold a baby and they want to have a baby. Like, just because you have baby fever and you feel like you're ready for a baby, babies is a lot. You got to know how to take care of them. You got to know how to feed them. You got to have patience with them.
You stay up all night.
You gotta know that you have somebody there when you're going through postpartum. You need to know everything. And I feel like this generation do not know nothing, bro. I swear we learn shit in school, but they do not know nothing. Because they just think, oh, I want to have a baby, I'm gonna have a baby, and that's it. But it's not like that, bro. Stop thinking about yourself and think about them kids that y'all bringing into this world, because y'all don't want to put them through shit that y'all been through. And that's what I gotta say.
Because when they born, it's not about you no more. It's about them. Right. And if you focus more about putting it on your, like, oh, it's about me, then, like, it's like, what's the sense of having a child? I thought you had baby fever. Now that the baby's here,
only
it's
that.
like,
if
bro,
you're
right?
outside partying the next 3 days, what are you doing outside? Go home. You have a child. You just had a child.
All right, so y'all, we on the last and final question. So it's my turn.
All right, so what are your thoughts on birth control?
I don't like that too much.
I don't
like
get on it.
I would never take it. I personally feel like if you gotta put something in your body that's not meant to be in your body, then it's not good for you. Like, there's a lot of people that take it. Don't get me wrong. The cause is, like we was talking about teenage pregnancy. Like, if that could be avoided with birth control, then that's a good reason to take it. But you feel me? I feel like some people take it to gain weight, or they take it to look different, or they take it to change their personal hygiene and stuff. And I feel like that's what makes it so bad, because people normalize just taking it for gaining weight, for example. And it's like, bro, like, you really taking birth control to gain weight? Like, it makes it so bad, because not only are they taking it to gain weight, they start looking like blowfishes. They start looking like whales, and it makes you look so ugly, and they think they're so pretty when you're not. Like, no, I mean, funny
some
shit.
People be looking good with it.
Some people look good,
but that's
not the body type. That's not the
everybody body type is
everybody body type is different.
You gonna be walking outside looking like a freaking dirty bag of laundry.
Yeah, everybody body type is different, but it's like, I would never take it a day in my life. Like, I would never take it, because some of y'all really scare me. Like, no funny shit. Like, I really literally see people post like, oh, I'm about to go on birth control to gain weight. Like,
that's scary.
You should just take a pill.
That's scary.
Like, bro, like, literally, people need to learn how to love their natural self. Like, don't get me wrong, like, all these celebrities go get their body done because they got the funds for it. We don't got money for that. You feel me? Like, even if I didn't have the body type that I had, I was not paying for that. Because at the end of the day, bro, you're supposed to love your natural self. If you got to go out your way and do something else to make yourself feel comfortable, then something is wrong, bro.
You should not do it.
Something is wrong. Like, I don't like stuff like that. I feel like if you really got to go out your way to take birth control to make yourself feel thick and look thick, like, you sound dumb. Birth control is for what? To stop you from being pregnant, right? Correct? Mm-hmm. So why are you taking birth control to be pregnant?
It controls the birth of your child.
And not only that, it stops. It messes with your period and all that extra stuff. Because God forbid you do take birth control, and then when you get older and it's actually time for you to have a child and you can't. Like, it's really situations like that. Like, people really take birth control their whole life, and then they really want to have a child and they can't. And you can't blame nobody but yourself, because you was the one that decided to go on birth control. You feel me? But a lot of parents, it starts with parents too, because parents be forcing kids to take that shit so they don't get pregnant, which is a good reason to take it. But then again, you have no choice but to take it because of your parents, and it fucks you up in the long run. You fuck around, you have a nice little shape, nice body, pretty face, and then as you get older, you've been taking that shit for so long, you start looking so nasty and disgusting with yourself, and you can't do nothing because of your parents. And I feel like that's fucked up. Kids should have a voice in whether they want to take it or not. Because, bro, like, that shit is not good for your body at all. A lot of stuff is not good for your body.
I feel like if that's the case, I mean, yeah, sometimes protection, you know, kind of messes things up. But, like, stop. Okay.
Yo. Nah.
It's just something I would never take, because different medications, different pills react differently to everybody.
Yeah, facts.
You may not get the same result as someone else. Say she's taking it, she gets thick. Ooh, let me take it because I'm going to get thick. And then I get sick, or my period mess up or something. Like,
and not only that, some people be taking that shit and they be smoking. Oh my God, that shit killing me, bro. Like, how you on birth control and you smoking, bro? They be looking mad smoked out and sick, bro. Like, bro, what? Like, people, if you really ask any female in this generation, they think they're gonna get thick off of birth control, bro. And you're not. Like, everybody's body is different, like you said. You might take that shit and look like a fucking crackhead, bro. Stop normalizing taking that shit. No funny shit, because that shit gonna be tight, bro. That shit is not good for your body, bro. It's not good. When it's time for you to have kids, you're gonna have none because it's not good, bro. The fuck? Y'all don't fucking understand English. Like, do not put that shit in your body. They be taking the little pen. What's that shit called? In your arm and all that extra shit. Like, bro, you want something moving around your arm?
It's different IUDs. I don't like that shit. Because me, myself, I'm on birth control for different reasons. I'm not here to get thick. Like, I have bad cramps and bad periods. That's the reason why I'm on my birth control. That's the only reason why I'm on my birth control. And I feel like I go for the less hormonal. Like, I don't need too much hormones. Like, I don't need to change my hormones. So I feel like people that go for the strongest dose, it's like, you doing that, you about to walk out in like no more than 5 months looking like a dirty bag of laundry. You can die from that. Not only that, the one in the arm I feel like is the worst, because
what if that shit go missing?
Because it legit is like a size of a rice. Like, I mean, probably like a little bit wider, but it's like, it's legit like the size of a rice, a long rice if you want to say. And that shit really be moving. People really be finding that shit close to their heart. And once that thing get in your heart, bro, you're dead. Like, you're done. That's just that. To go through all the different steps of birth control, it's just, you're doing too much. Just I feel like stay yourself.
Like, don't get me wrong, everybody have their own opinion on it. I personally would never take it, but I feel like if you're gonna take it for a good reason. You feel me? Like, don't just take it because you want to get thick, bitch. There's ways to get thick.
Exactly.
Eat food, bitch.
Like, you gotta eat. But that's the thing, though. People need to eat correctly.
Don't eat no junk food and all that.
They thinking like eating junk food and gaining weight. Like, it's not even that, bro. Like,
you need to eat lie.
I've been skinny. I got a whole video like this because I've been eating,
Yeah,
like there was no tomorrow. Like
Why?
I used to eat like 2 meals. I used to eat like 2 grown ass men, and now like my appetite is smaller now. But it's like before that, like I wasn't really showing like size and stuff like that. But let me tell you a little tip. I started drinking Nutriment, and bitch, really quick.
Nutriment is actually
I don't like that.
I really gained weight off of that.
I don't drink milk, period, so I would never drink that.
Yeah,
it all depends on what you eat and what you put inside you. Like, you gotta eat real food. I don't know what y'all parents be cooking or what y'all be cooking.
Home cooked food, look, cause you see them Africans walking out here,
no funny shit,
leg tick.
I got a whole
fuck with the Africans.
I got a whole video for y'all. I'm gonna put it in this video somewhere. Y'all could go watch that and gain some weight, cause birth control is not it, honey. Y'all gonna kill yourself trying to get thick, looking stupid on social media, looking real stupid.
And don't take foreign shit just to get thick. Like, come on, guys.
Like what?
Also, that Pentamin shit, I don't know. I don't really.
No, I don't like that.
Really
Let me tell you, I took
really
a Pentamin and I started gaining weight, but then after I stopped taking it. After I stopped taking it, like probably like a week went by after taking it, and I lost so much weight. I barely ate.
That girl,
when I tried to eat, it's different for everybody. Some people gain weight, a lot of weight. Some people don't gain weight.
It makes you sleep.
It makes you sleep a lot, and then you have a greater appetite.
And they say that when you take it, eat a lot, like
you have to
food.
eat.
It's
you gotta take it majority of the time.
Yeah,
and once you stop
them bottles. The bottle is mad small. You would think you getting a bottle this size, bro. Like no,
the bottle really lasts.
Even like this, like you would think you getting it in a size like this. Hell no, that's just like the top part. You only getting this much, bro. Like you're only getting this much
and
from
this
the
shit
bottle.
don't even last long, does it?
No,
only lasts a week.
People. That's why they be having that package deal where you could get like 3 months worth, and it's like, bro, I'm not paying all that money.
Like you really gotta wake up and take that shit every day. All I'm saying is, ladies, love your natural body.
Yes, love yourself.
Love your natural self. The weight is gonna come in. Cause don't get me wrong, the way you are now, who knows, you might grow older and be a badass bitch, and that's on period. Because you never know, you could gain weight when you get older. Like, we still young, and I feel like that's what y'all be rushing. Y'all be trying to be like growing. Y'all be trying to be like these celebrities and all this extra shit. But like, little do you know, we about to hit the 20s. And when I tell you, me and my friends about to be bad bitches, we about to be bad bitches. Like, and that's all period.
I just got my butt.
Backstab.
I'm not talking about pain. I'm talking about natural.
But
I just got my butt.
Yeah, like,
so,
hold on.
Look at that.
Womp.
Healthy meat, guys. I'm not gonna.
It's not moving, but y'all get the point. Anyways, that is all for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all later, honey.
Laters.
Oh, this is a pretty picture. Thumbnail.
Nah, we got the food.
Guys, I can't believe that happened.
Hold on, because